What's up, fellow YouTubers? Welcome to my first hip hop album review. I am MC and the album I'm about to be reviewing today is Organized Confusion Stress the Extinction Agenda, released in 1994 on Hollywood The Basic Records. For those of you who don't know what Organized Confusion is, they're a hip hop duo from Queens, which consists of Prince Poe and Pharoah Monch. And like everyone should know who like Pharoah Monch is. He's like one of the best lyricists all the heads should know. They originally formed I think in 1987 where Prince Poe was originally the rapper and Pharoah was the beatboxer of the group. Then they got the attention of Paul C and they recorded a demo for him. And I think they were about to sign to Def Jam around that time, but everyone in Paul C got murdered around 1989, and all of a sudden they signed to Hollywood Basic. They dropped their first album, Organized Confusion, the self-titled album, which was like a very good album, classic album by many and stuff. That album was actually, I believe, the first appearance on OC on Wax, and everyone should know what OC is from DITC. And so, he's on this album too. I'll get to that later. And around the time they were about to make this album, because they recorded this album back in '92. I think Pharoah Monch's father died around that time, and so that connects to the album more darker approach and stuff. See, the thing I love about this album was this is not like what you would like see in 1994. Because everyone knows 1994 was that year of Illmatic, the Ready to Die, the what was that one album? 1994 was like that boom bap year and stuff. So like this album was really like dark. Like they didn't really follow no trends on this album, and it was like it's not something you would like. I can't even describe it. The single this album was known for was Stress, which is playing in the background right now. There's Keep It Coming and Bring It On. But see, that's not really. I think the most notable song off this album was Straight Bullet, which was like one of the best hip hop songs you'll ever hear. The producers on this album are Buck Wild, Walk Router, and of course Organized Confusion. Alright, now let me get to the track reviews. The first song is the intro, which basically just sets the whole hype. Like, one thing I love about the intro is like they warn whack MCs about what's gonna happen. Like they get you all hyped and that stuff. The second track is Stress, which Buck Wild produced that track. This is like one of my favorite songs on the album. Like it's like this is like thousands of light years just from that first album, Organized Confusion. Like they would like do all these horn samples and jazz, and they were really spinning some true shit. One of my favorite lines on the album was like what Pharoah Monch said. Let me see. He said, "Why must you believe something is fat just because it's played on the radio 20 times per day?" And that line is like so relevant today because you see all these like radio stations that play the same song over and over, and everyone's like, "Oh, that song is dope. Oh, that song is nice." Like, so where I got from that song, Stress, like the day by day stuff that they go through, like record labels and like way they live out and stuff like that. And the next song, the Extinction Agenda, which is right now playing. I love that song. Prince Poe really does his thing on that song. It's basically like a complex, like braggadocio kind of thing. That's the thing about this album though. This album is very, very complex. Like really, everything from the lyricism to the production and stuff. Track number 4 is 13. This is like a Pharoah Monch solo track. He basically explains how he started rapping. Like he was like a beatboxer, how he was like making beats like in the cafeteria, and what else? basically just he just said he never like. Remember how I said like how they never followed trends on this album? This because like around this time when they really recorded this album back in '92, all these like hip hop songs like Chris Ross's Jump and House of Pain's like Jump Around, they had like a jump. And Pharoah Monch like he never really wanted to make. He said this, and I'm not gonna ask the crowd to jump. So I think that was like a shot thrown at him or something. Track number 5, Black Sunday. Hold up. This song right here, this song is so. Oof. I love the way they harmonize, like the lyrics, like the chorus, like basically like Pharoah Monch. This is like basically he said that he had dreams of becoming like a rapper, but he was like a beatboxer, and he told like he said I want to see mom, you're gonna see me in Apollo one day. And then the second verse, I think that's one of the second one they're talking about how some cats stole the tape from LA because he and Chris Paul recorded a demo tape for Paul C. So just that beat alone is like crazy. Let's see. I believe Organized Confusion produced that beat. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, then we go to like track number 6, which is Drop Bombs. That's basically like a little short track saying, oh, we're gonna drop bombs to this industry. Then we come to this one. Bring It On. Right. This is the song that really made me become a fan of Organized Confusion, to be honest, because I have to be honest with you, I wasn't really a big fan of Pharoah Monch like that, especially, but I really listened to this song, I was really getting into this song, and it just made me a song, like, listen to this verse. Classic song. It's like a battle rap song. Pharoah, he stole the show on that song. Prince Paul did good too. I ain't gonna take anything away from Prince Paul, but listen to his verse and you'll know what I'm talking about. Then we go to track number 8, Why, which is like basically a song about all like the shady girls that did Pharoah wrong. Says like in the first one, I think Pharoah says one girl started acting up and she had this like job and she was missing from a job. She started cheating on him, like she just started acting all shady. But at the same time, I think he wanted to still be with her. It's like this girl does all this stuff to you and stuff, but at the same time you still wanna cater to her. That's how I kind of see it then. Prince Paul's verse. Prince Paul, he had a verse on his song too about how this girl was always trying to kill his pride and everything, and basically she's like a gold digger. You have to listen to the song just to get what it's talking about. Then we go to track number 9, Let's Organize, featuring OC and Q-Tip. It's like, in my opinion, this is like the most upbeat song on the album. Like, when you listen to the beat, it kind of like reminds you of the background music from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's kind of how I see it, like like I remember how I said that OC appeared on the first album from Organized Confusion, and he kind of came back for this one because before he joined DITC, he was down with Organized Confusion. In my opinion though, I kind of feel like They all did their thing. I don't really have a favorite one on the album. They all did their thing on that song. Then we go to track number 10. It's 3, 2, 1. This one, it was a solid song. Not really my favorite song, but it was a solid song. And track number 11 is Keep It Coming, which I love the jazzy feel to that song. Like, I love this song. And then track number 12, this is the most notable one on the song, Straight Bullet. You guys should know that sample though. Yeah, this is just basically Pheromone's storytelling about the perspective of a bullet, how it hits somebody. And this song is hands down one of the best song on the album, in my opinion. And it was like you never really heard anything like this, like especially '94 though, because everyone knows that song Nas, I Gave You Power, Tupac, and Me and My Girlfriend. They all use that same perspective as a gun, but I believe like Pheromone really put that on the mainstream like that. I mean, not like mainstream, but he really put it on the forefront. And then we have like the last track, my opinion, the most introspective song on the album, which is Maintain. And this song, I think like Pheromone is like rapping about his father and stuff. He's rapping about his father and how like he should still maintain his mind due to all the stuff going on in the world. And that's what I got from the album. You know. Let me see. Like that's the one thing I love about this album. Like it was like dark, it never really followed trends. Like it was just really real. And like the rating I will give this album, I will rate this album 10 out of 10 because it's like it's a perfect album. Like 3 years later they dropped the Equinox back in '97. That album was a good album too, but the album's out of print. That's kind of hard to come by. And I think that year they broke up too. And you know, Pheromone had this like really good solo career. And Principal, he did his thing. Like he did a few stuff though. I know he dropped an album back in 2004. But I think they're back together again, and they dropped a new song a couple weeks ago. I think it's on Marco Polo. I'm gonna post the link down though. But this album right here, cop this album, whatever you have. This is hands down one of the best albums you'll ever listen to. And, that's all I have to say. Thank y'all for watching my reviews and check out my other stuff like reviews, collection, and rants.